Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Champion, and we are back here in the 21st Hall, and Moger here wishes to speak with me.
Perhaps soon we will toast our victory against the Orcs of Moria.
Welcome, welcome! Is not the 21st Hall the grandest sight in all of Khazad-dûm? We have encountered no dangers here whatsoever, and I take this to be a sign that the dwarves have won Zelamelech. We have established a great foothold here, and you are just in time for the celebration. If you would be so kind, please distribute ale to the fine dwarves who have done such great work. They have earned it. Really? Alright, well, I'll get some ale here and distribute some. Hello, would you like some ale? Wouldn't mind some myself, but there's also something I need you to do.
We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
Yes, I am Dari, and I hail from the Lonely Mountain. It is hard to believe that we are truly treading in ancient paths of Khazad-dûm, is it not? It is enough to kindle the flame of the heart of even the stoniest dwarf. There is one thing which I have particular interest. The mirrors you may have seen about the 21st Hall. I believe that there are 4 of them, and I have a theory that what they are for. Could you go and record some information about the mirrors, such as rotation, location, and so forth? I would like to study what you find. You can't go to the mirrors yourself and check it? Of course not. I mean, that would be doing work. Hello there! It's time for a little celebration.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Yes, ale from Moger, yes. And while I have tasked you with repairs, well, I suppose there can be no harm in it. Oh, what's the rush anyway, right? Yeah, he's in the middle of repairs. Wonderful. Hello there. Would you like some ale from the foreman?
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Celebration already? That is grand news. I was not aware that we had made such great strides here, but I will take this for a sign of success. Thank you, Pinecut, and give the foreman my thanks as well. Right? Oh, what else do we have? Oh, here are a couple of guards here who might be ready for a little drink. Hello, how about some ale?
The Lords of Moria have returned!
Ale from the foreman? Now? Is it really so safe that I could drink ale while on watch? Well, I suppose if the foreman thinks it is, then there could be no harm in it. Alright. How would you like some ale?
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
I do not need my wits about me for this easy post. Guarding this all is nothing. Not an enemy in sight. Well, any more dwarves who could use a little spot to drink? Let's see if I can find them. And I have just enough ale for one more dwarf. Hello, would you like some ale?
The House of Durin will live forever.
Well now, I was about to set to repairing the scaffolding, but I suppose I can wait, right? Well, pour me a glass of that ale, friend. All right. Well, I have finished distributing the ale, so I'll inform the foreman. Oh, what? You needed to speak with me?
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
By Durin's beard! What is Foreman Moger up to now? No ale for me, thank you. I must stay sharp. Is that fool of a dwarf letting down his guard already? While it's true that there have been no intrusions into our work here, and that we make great progress, I do not believe Zelamelech is safe yet. Well, apparently one dwarf doesn't agree with you.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
Pooh! Rain is clever, to be sure, but he always spoils everything with his seal of overcaution. Yes. Well, let's see. How about a zeal of might?
toast our victory against the orcs of Moria.
I grow weary of Rain's constant fretting. His open complaints are bad for business here, you know. How about this? You are new here and unbiased. Why not patrol the wide hall? It is free of enemies. Rain must put his fears to rest. I believe this is a fair compromise. If I am right, my dwarves can celebrate their victory without hesitation. Alright, so let me check the... We're going to check the west, south, and east sides. Well, I can do that while checking on those mirrors, right? Right, of course I could. And, oh, let me do a little reforging first. That was my main weapon that needed reforging, so good thing I took the time for that, but it looks like, yeah, there are no enemies in sight, but I think I did see something. Arrows. That's what I saw. Well, looks a little orcish to me. Yeah, definitely doesn't look like a dwarven arrow. So what are orcish arrows doing in this area? So I suppose it's possible that orcs have been around. So we'll take care of that. And any more of these around here? Ah, there's one more over there. Okay, good. Alright, now let's head on into the next direction. And of course we also want to take some measurements on mirrors, I think. And I think there's one, yeah, there's a mirror right here. So let me write down a few things and then we could go to the next section. Okay, good. Nice description. So let's see what's down in this way, if there are any orcs down here. And if I remember correctly, there is an entryway where orcs could perhaps enter. Yeah. Alright, yeah, because we have another entryway over here. Yeah, no enemies in sight that I can see, though. Ooh, but there is a bit of a draft. Well, I better take care of those. They call it a blown out torch, but slight glitch in the game there because the torches are very much burning despite being blown out. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to go by the text rather than what seems to be apparent to my eyes. Good. Good. Let's take care of these last two. And good. And we even get to click it as done. Right? That's done. So therefore we've got through two of the areas. But of course, we still need to check out the final mirror. Well, actually, this is only the second mirror. But we will need to check, of course, the third and fourth ones after this. Alright, here we go. Let's write our description down. Good. That's two mirrors down. Now let's check the other entrance. Now this is the way I came, so I hope we are not going to see a horde of orcs coming down this direction, because if it happened, we'd see numerous things coming down from the... Alright. Well, I don't see... yeah, no enemies inside or anything like this. Just our usual things, but... there seems to be some rubble here. Let's have a look at that and make sure everything's okay. We don't want people getting hurt from falling in rubble. Good. Good. Anything else? That's good. Alright. And... okay, yes. Yeah, crumbling ceilings. That's not good, but there's more work to be done to make this place livable again. So we'll have to take care of that. Now, I'll just need to take care of 2 more mirrors, and I could report back. Alright, I checked out the mirrors.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Oh, good. Let me have a look at these recordings.
Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
According to your own documentation, the mirrors seem to be pointed at one another from the 4 corners of the 21st hall. The only one that doesn't match the others is the 3rd. I wonder if we would be so good as to return to the 3rd mirror and give it a little push. I would like to see what happens if the angles align. Right, I suppose I can do that, and well, yeah, it seems to be a pretty decent. I'll take the ring. Oh, I have to take the ring after I bring back the mirror readings. Of course, yes, of course. Now let's see what this guy says. Alright, I found some arrows.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
These arrows could be from any time, really. 1 year or 100. I do not see what your discovery signifies, but I thank you for your efforts just the same. Of course.
The lords of Moria have returned.
And I finished up my patrol and didn't find any orcs. Alright, good. No enemies? Just like I said. Do you see, Rain? It is time to quit your crusade against the folks celebrating their victory, claiming Zalkmelem and end the expedition.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Are you blind, Mooger? Pinecut reported many other things amiss. Crumbling supports, filth everywhere, and evidence that orcs or goblins came through here not long ago at all. Oh, how about this?
Perhaps soon we shall stand face to face with Lord Balin.
Rain is a squeaky wheel, and is ruining the morale of my dwarves, and of me as well, if you want to say so. I think it would be good for him to carry on the exploration of Zelemelek. Perhaps then he will see once and for all that there is no danger here worth fussing over. I hear that there is a grand hall to the south that awaits exploration. You should join him, Pinecut. Alright, well, I'll do that. I got another errand to do, then I'll worry about joining him. Let's go and take care of that little mirror and do a little adjustment. This is the mirror he told us to adjust. So let's move it a little bit. There you go. And now, with that done, hopefully some good will come out of it. I have adjusted the mirror.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Aha! Light! I knew it! The mirrors are an ancient light system of Moria. This technology is brilliant, but it has long been forgotten. What an incredible discovery! Nice! And that's it for the faint but fierce light. And when we return next time, we will head out with Rain and find out what's in that grand hallway. But that'll be in our next episode of Piney Plays The Champion.